Hello, it's Tanya. Welcome to my channel. I'm so glad to have you here. What we're going to be doing today is I want to take file folders and make a junk journal out of them. I think this is going to be really cute. There's been a lot of people that have done this, but I'm going to put my own little spin on this, and you'll have to wait and see what we do with it, okay? But now, for this, I am using 3 file folders because I want a large book. If you don't want as large a book, you could use just 2 file folders. It's totally up to you. Now, if you look here, a regular file folder is 11 and 5/16. So what I did is I took my file folders and cut 1/8 of an inch off of them. So now they're 11.5 wide, and I didn't bother with the height, okay? So they're 9 by 11.5. So I'm going to go ahead and show you. I've already cut these, all right? But I'm going to show you how I did it. It's really simple. All I did was, if you want half of 11.5, it's 5 3/4. So I put my ruler down and I put it at the edge, and I just marked a little mark at 5 3/4. Because mine, it's kind of hard to see 5 3/4 on my little cutter, okay? So then I'm just going to take this, put this right on this mark, and cut it. Now they're cut in half perfectly. All right, the next thing you need to do is get your scoreboard out. I used to use the EK Tools, and I didn't like that scoreboard. This one I picked up at Hobby Lobby, and I love it. As you can see, it has the measurements. I find it gives me a straighter score. So I've already done this one and folded it, but I'm going to do the others with you, and I did this one. So when you start scoring, what you want to do and measure, you want to measure from this edge of the file folder right here. All right, so I'm going to put that right up in there in the corner, and then I'm going to go over 4.5 and just score it. Okay, and I'm flush, and like I said, you want to come from this edge, and I'm going to score it at 4.5. I get this little tool at the Dollar Tree. You could use whatever you want. And I just have regular file folders from Walmart. I'm going to flip that over, score at 4.5 again on this side. All right, and I'm going to do that for the rest of them. All right, now we're finished with our scoreboard. All right, now all we have to do is fold these. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take this and I'm going to fold everything towards this crease here. So I'm going to take this, use my bone folder to get a really good crease, flip this over, and continue with the rest of them. All right, so what that leaves you with is this, like this. It looks like that, and that's how we want it, all right? And you want to keep this little area where your file folders went together at the top, all right? So what we're going to be doing is we're going to be putting these together to make a book. Now, like I said, these are from Walmart, but I think the pages will be relatively strong anyway. Whenever you have this part, the little gusset, you keep that up to the top, okay? So then we're just going to go and put these together. Now you can make your pockets here, or you can make them from the top, and I'm going to adhere them with some score tape. So let me figure out where I want my pockets, and then we'll continue. All right, I'm going to take my 3/8 inch score tape, and to do this, you can either close it off to make If I wanted my pocket at the top, I would put it here and down the side. All right, so we have this so far, and we have our pocket. All right, so then to put this together, I'm going to take this one, make sure this is sticking up, and I'm going to adhere it like this. So I'm going to put score tape on the back of this and then adhere this to it. But I'm going to make this pocket at the top. So now all I need to do is put this right up against this one. Like that, okay? Okay, so this is what we're getting so far, is a pocket right here. All right, so now it's just up to you how many pockets you put in this. So then you're just going to keep putting these together, and I won't have you watch me do all that. So I'll be back once I get all these put together. Okay, now you could do one of two. You could put these pages back on themselves like that towards the back. I didn't on some of them, so I could show you. So all you want to do is you're going to put right along through here. You really can't mess this up. If you don't want any pockets, you don't have to have any pockets. It's totally up to you. And I'm going to burnish this down. Take this off. Then all we're going to do is just close that, okay? And see, we're getting our pages. This has a pocket here. Some of them I put pockets, some of them I did not. And you just keep repeating this through the whole book until you have it attached. So I'll do one more to let you see. You could do it as you went if you wanted. I just went ahead and did it this way. Some I did, some I didn't. No particular reason. The mailman came and he distracted me. I've had a lot of issues. Had some trouble getting my mail lately. So I try to keep up with it. I don't know why we're suddenly having trouble, but we are. All right, then you just close that on there. So I'll finish this and then I'll be back. All right, here's our book. I have pockets in some areas. I didn't leave a pocket for, I put a pocket at the top for that one. And here's another nice pocket. It's just really up to you whether you have a pocket or not. I have a pocket here. I think I have a pocket here. All right, but I love how this turns out. I like how it looks. It doesn't bother me that it's over the edge some. This is nice and lined up, okay? And then I have these papers that I picked up off of Temu quite a while ago. I think they're really pretty for a fall little journal. But first I'm going to take my Ranger Distress Oxide and Vintage Photo and just give this some character. It's up to you whether you do this or not. You could do it before you hooked it together if you wanted. I find it's just as easy to do it like this. So I'll go ahead and distress all of this and then I'll be back. All right, I have it all nice and grungy looking. I missed that part. But I love it. I think it's going to be so pretty. So So here this is. It's up to you whether you distress it or not. I love things distressed, okay? So I was looking at how long I've been on here, and I don't want this video to be too long. So I'm going to stop for today and give you time in case you want to make this to catch up with me. So we cut our file folders. We adhered them to make this book. Now the thicker the file folders, the thicker your book will be. I don't think this one is bad. I kind of wish, though, I had gotten a little bit thicker ones. And then the next time we meet up, we're going to be taking this and some of these note cards, and stay tuned to see what I do with all this. So if you enjoyed this video, I would really appreciate it if you would subscribe and give this video a thumbs up. It really helps me out on YouTube. This channel is young and it needs to get monetized because it takes a lot of money to run this channel. So until next time, stay crafty.